I'm Cassie. Today in the kitchen we're going to make my favorite cornbread stuffing with cranberries and a honey butter pecan glaze. Let's get to it.
We're going to need 10 ounces of bacon, a tablespoon of butter, yellow onion, some celery, garlic, eggs, chicken broth, dried sage, dried thyme, fresh cranberries or frozen, some pepper, some salt, and some parsley. We're going to start off by making the cornbread first. This is a 1 bowl cornbread, so just toss everything in, but I like to start off with the liquids first. Make sure they're really well incorporated. Don't skip the honey. Then add in the cornmeal, the flour, the baking powder, and the salt. Whisk until it's really well combined. And that's it. I like to bake mine in an enameled cast iron. Give it a quick rub down with some oil. Scoop it right in. Waste not. And bake at 400 for 30 minutes. It'll be golden brown and beautiful when it's done. Let it cool completely. When you're ready to get started on the stuffing, start by mincing the garlic. Peel and chop your onion. I like to do a really fine dice on my celery, but don't overthink it. Just get it cut up. This is my favorite way to chop an onion. Then it's time to chop up that bacon. You can use a knife or you could use clean kitchen shears. You can also pre-make that honey pecan glaze. Just butter, honey, and pecans. Give them a stir and set it aside until you're ready for them. Into a large skillet goes all of that chopped up bacon. Toss it around until it's nice and crispy. And then using a slotted spoon, pull out the bacon. And I say save that bacon grease. I pour mine into a mason jar and I use this to make eggs, French fries, you name it. Into the same skillet with a little bit of grease left, add some butter, and then all of those crunchy veggies. Toss around until they wilt and start to brown a little bit. This builds awesome flavor. Now is the really fun part. Get your kids involved if you've got them at home. We get to break up that cooled cornbread and start on our stuffing. Beat 2 eggs in a large bowl. Add in that broken up cornbread. Use your hands to break up any large pieces. Add in the celery, the onion, and the garlic, the crispy bacon, the broth, the cranberries, and your dried herbs. You can tell exact measurements are not required. It'll taste great either way. Give it a good stir. The larger the bowl, the better. And then I just spoon it right back into that same exact cast iron that I made the cornbread in. Spread it out and then bake at 400 for 30 minutes. When it comes out of the oven, go ahead and spoon that honey butter pecan glaze over the top. Spread it out and return to the oven for 10 more minutes. When it comes out, you are done. I like to garnish with a little fresh parsley, just for a fun pop of color. It's so good hot. You can make it in advance. It's the best.
The holidays are fast approaching and I want to take some of the stress out of it for you, so be sure to click the video on the screen right now where I'm giving you my best hacks for getting ahead on your holiday prep.